Hey, guys. Maybe this isn't such a good idea after all.
You want to get your father back, don't you? Or were you just talking big? Oh, great sleepyhead protector of children, you are needed to teach a lesson to Alan Denbo.
Stanley Z. Morris.
Otto Neff.
They have treated their offspring with neglect and woeful indifference. Waken, sleepyhead, and with God's speed, seek out our demon dads at the Nimbus Ball and ensure our revenge.
My hand! Sleepyhead hungers for human flesh! He wants my hand!
Help us, Christian! You would. You believed it. It's just a baby.
Above the law. No, not even you, black creature of the night.
I'm sorry for staring, but back in Oslo, our meter maids are not quite so hunky.
Well, actually, ma'am, I am a cop. So, you're from Norway, huh? Land of the midnight sun, the aurora borealis, Sonia Henny, Fleming.
You've been there?
Never, but my shift is up in a few minutes, and there is a place nearby we can go and discuss your impressive fjords.
Yeah, sure.
Rollo Lime, racking up strike number 3. Excuse me, ma'am, duty calls. Excuse me. Whoa, Jumbo's better Patu. Uh-oh. No need to thank me. It's all part of the job.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up.
Usual. Set these clowns up too.
Well, you cops sure know how to party.
Will I meet the woman of my dreams tonight? Forget it. Should I quit my crappy job, move to Cancun, and poach undersized abalones with oversized senoritas?
Looking for a little spiritual advice, Bump?
Nope, just entrusting my future to a garage sale toy you bought for a nickel.
What's bugging you?
Oh, every lousy job that comes along, Chief Garrett says, dump it on Bump. I mean, it's like his mantra. Dump it on Bump, dump it on Bump, dump it on Bump, dump it on Bump.
I get it. Bump, take charge, man. That's the only way you'll make detective again.
And the only way I'll make detective again is when the chief retires or croaks. which means never.
My gut tells me something's coming. Something that'll push you to the very edge of your manhood.
Where is he? I know he's here. Where's Bump? Where is Bump? Okay. We do this the hard way. Fred, you are not the cherry chapstick type. And you really expect me to believe that your liver could withstand the onslaught of buttermilk? And what other man in here is classy enough to wear high karate? Fred, sugar, where's Bump?
He's...
Yes, Freddie, darling.
He's...
When that pathetic little turtle decides to poke his head out of his shell, you tell him he better see me tonight.
I am a cop.
No, a real cop.
Start at the beginning.
We're going to the cemetery. It was just a joke.
Slow.
Okay, we were coming to Lafayette Cemetery and this thing attacked us.
Thing, huh? You better give me your names.
Don't tell him, Christian.
Nice job, Tammy.
Shut up, Zach.
I'm sorry. We were just goofing around. It wasn't supposed to work.
Well, hey! Dispatch, this is Unit 812. I may need some backup at Lafayette Cemetery. Dispatch? Hello. Anybody home?
Sorry, pal, but I'm a 3-time loser. If you testify. Which you won't.
Same old beats, same old costumes. We might as well run the same old story from last year. Isn't that Chief Garrett's son-in-law? Stop, Pervo!
Sorry.
You are in violation of 5 public ordinances.
Lady, I'm a cop. A cop.
A cop? Where's your badge? Wait, I don't want to know. Let's go.
Introducing Honey Barbecue Tender Roast.
Yeah, apparently a busload of German tourists rear-ended a busload of French tourists.
They decided to replay D-Day right there on Bourbon Street.
Yes, sir. I thought I'd release them on their own recognizance.
Oh, book 'em all. Damn foreigners, they'll be kissing our butt for saving them from the Red Menace. But no, they show up with their Deutschmarkies and their Francos and their piss setters and act like they own the joint.
Daddy, are you ready now? Because we need to discuss something really important.
Well, what is it, sugar?
The Nimbus Ball. Bump still hasn't agreed to go, and I just feel like it's our last social commitment together as a couple, and I don't understand why I should have to beg a man who abandoned me.
Don't you waste another tear on Bump, darling. Someone much more suitable is going to come along. You just leave it to me. Now, honey, back up. I want you to tell me the truth.
What?
Is this a great model for my Mardi Gras float?
Oh, Daddy, you look so handsome.
Looks just like me, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Chief! Oh, hi, Miss Chloe.
Decatur?
Oh, yeah, there's something on TV you gotta see. You ain't gonna believe this.
The streaker has been identified as Officer Jack Bumpstead of the NOPD. It's not clear if Bumpstead was on duty at the time or just moonlighting.
Where is he?
The media's waiting outside for your statement, Chief.
I said, where is he?
I ran a salivary amylase test and an isoenzyme exam, and it still didn't come up with much. See, every living thing has a molecular signature. Hair, blood, saliva, urine. But here, the signature is, well, in my professional opinion, goo.
Goo? Marcel, can you be a little more specific than goo?
Well, I scraped the sample from between your toes. Not exactly an uncontaminated source. And sure, it could be the ectoplasmic residue of paranormal activity. It could also be snot.
Bumpstead, start explaining. Do man. Telephone.
You're not going to believe this. You're not going to want to believe this.
Give me the report. This is the report I'm legally obliged to release to the media as public record. Huge bulbous head, hideous bloodshot eyes, rotten fangs, a foul stench.
Every word of it's true, Chief.
Once upon a time, I welcomed you into my home. I poured you a drink from my private stock, and I listened to you while you told me how you loved my daughter and how you'd always take care of her. You remember that, boy?
Yeah.
Good. Because that was the last fairy tale of yours I'm never going to believe. Rewrite it.
What exactly did you see?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't see anything.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on.
Harry, what are we doing? The Legend of Sleepyhead? That old Halloween chestnut?
Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Okay, Harry, what if this thing is really out there?
Then someone's conjured him up for some unholy reason. And once he's released, all Norlands will pay. How can a man who was once married to Chloe not believe in evil? Open your eyes, Bump.
Hoodoo! There you go. Don't forget to breathe now. From the moment of his cursed birth, Sleepyhead claimed his first victim. Born in 1789, Augustus Dormez-Vu's mother died during his difficult delivery. In despair, Augustus Sr. was unable even to look at his namesake and sent the child away. The orphanage was overcrowded and filthy, and Augustus became so weak he could barely hold his head up. The sadistic headmaster dubbed him Sleepyhead, and the cruel name stuck. One black night, Augustus escaped. Hiding in the vast warehouse where the Mardi Gras floats were kept, he lived amid the ornate designs and beautiful colors. Augustus felt happiness for the first time in his short life, until one day, a mysterious fire swept through the warehouse, spreading to the city itself. The outcast was a convenient scapegoat. Hunted down by a mob of angry town elders, Augustus was last seen at the Lafayette Cemetery. Some say he was buried alive. Others say he is alive still. Good work, watchdog.
Don't blame the mud, Bump. You knew I'd track you down.
What do you want, Chloe?
Oh, just to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I can still care about you, can't I? Ooh, you're a little thin, honey.
Okay, no, I'm not thin, and I'm not your honey.
Ooh, tans, too.
Okay, now, will you stop that? Just stop it. Now, we're not married anymore. You just can't come in here anytime you want to, and wow, that feels good.
Didn't we have some fun, honey? Come on, admit it. It wasn't all bad.
No, it wasn't all bad. In fact, it was pretty good. Except for one tiny little thing.
That is just like you to focus on the negative.
Cheating on me with the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. And you know how much I hate the Cowboys.
You are neglecting my needs.
Oh, that's right. I neglected you. Working all that overtime to support your French Quarter townhouse, your high colonic regimen, your earring addiction.
Is money all you ever think about?
It's nobody's fault, Chloe. So let's just, be friends, okay?
Then, friend, escort me to the Nimbus Ball tomorrow night. It is important, socially speaking, that we give our crowns away together.
Oh, yeah, the crew ball. Black tie, catered cuisine, string quartet. Anyways, anybody gonna be there? Oh, I think I forgot.
Then you'll go.
No way. Come on, Hoodoo. Don't let the door hit your buns of steel on the way out.
No.
Yeah, Hoodoo, I know it's past your bedtime, but this thing only shows up at night. Now, I have a hunch. If this thing exists, then maybe he'll rehaunt his old, haunts. What do you think? I thought so. Come on. rational. You're a cop. You've got a plan, right? Go wake up the guard. Have him call for backup. Backup. You got it? Go on. Hey! You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. I said freeze! Stop floating right now! Look out, ladies. You can't beat the best. Of course, of course.
Chief's float.
Tell me you saw him escape. Tell me you saw him.
Well, I don't see anybody but you, Bump.
I know this looks bad, but, all right, it is bad, but there is an excellent, if, well, slightly offbeat explanation.
Well, I'm sure there is, Bump. You can tell it to the judge.
Baby, how about we both squeeze into that bunk real quick? Let's... Ow! So did you see the chief?
I made my report.
Did you tell him what happened?
I told him I saw someone else. Fleeing.
You mean flying?
Flying is kind of a vague term, isn't it? All right, look. Strike one. He still thinks all female cops should be meter maids. Strike two. I'm from New York. He hates New Yorkers. Strike three. I cited this icy witch for driving into the precinct motor pool at 60 miles an hour.
Red Corvette?
Exactly. The chief's daughter. You know her?
Slightly.
That nasty piece of southern fried chicken tried to have me fired. Instead, the chief makes me his personal pincushion. That's why I try to stay under his radar. Sorry, Bumpstead.
Jack. But my friends call me Bump.
Z. Short for Azalea. DeCastro.
Bumpstead! Let's go. Chief's waiting. Is that supposed to make me hurry? Decatur, what is it with you and these cuffs?
How about lunch at Antoine's, Commissioner? Perfect. Love to Valley. Pay no mind to this. It only represents 8 months of work commemorating my 25 years of service to this city. No big deal.
Chief, I am really...
No! I mean, no. Don't apologize. If you apologize, then as a gentleman, I'm obliged to accept it, and it would be too hard for me to accept anything from you. Please nod your head and pretend you understand. Thank you. Police person DeCastro coming to your defense only convinces me you are guilty. Regrettably, due process requires that I weigh all the evidence, including hers.
So if you're not going to press charges, can you...
Ah, yes, the key. Where is that key?
Okay, Chief, what do you want? Or should I say, what does Chloe want?
Tonight is the Nimbus Ball. Since you and Chloe were last year's king and queen, it's customary that you pass on the title to the next king and queen. That means appearing at the function tonight as a couple. 7 o'clock sharp. You screw this up, or you embarrass Chloe or me, and, well, that's just not going to happen now, is it?
No.
Here's your chance to get in on the ground floor, Mr. Yamamoto. My glue grenade launcher is the cutting edge in crime-fighting technology. An investment in chaos is an investment in the future.
Genius son will call you back. Arigato. Clock into your day job for a minute, will ya?
I'm trying to run a business. I don't have time to work.
All I got is a Christian, a Tammy, and a Zach. I need you to cross-reference those names through the school records.
I read your report about that cemetery thing. It's quite compelling.
And preposterous, right?
Yeah, well, before the microscope, who knew about germs? Before the telescope, whoever saw Pluto?
So you think Sleepyhead could be real?
Of course not. I'm not insane. Here we go. Manus's Prep. Let's see, number of matches, 1. Tammy Denbo, Zachary Morris, Christian Neff.
Neff, as in?
As in, his father is His Honor Mayor Otto Neff.
Bump. I won't let you tackle this on your own.
What about the chief and his raider?
It's none of his business what I do off duty. I clock out at 5.
You know the Boneyard Blues Bar?
Yeah.
Be there in an hour. We're on the graveyard shift.
You saw it?
Saw it, smelt it, tasted it. A close encounter of the most disgusting kind. Now, what were you junior warlocks up to?
Tammy and Zach were mad at their fathers. Okay, I guess I was too. It's just ever since the election, my dad's idea of quality time is the soundbite on the 6 o'clock news. So we went to the cemetery and started goofing around. Jeez, man, it was just a dumb joke.
Yeah, the mug that got sucked into that tornado just died laughing. Tell me what happened, Christian.
We summoned Sleepyhead to seek revenge on our fathers at the stupid Nimbus Ball.
Wait, the Nimbus Ball? Tonight?
Is there a problem, officer?
Oh, no, not really. But I was having a little difficulty convincing your son to join the Save Our City campaign.
Never heard of it. But volunteer work sure looks great on those college applications. Right, Chris? Christian.
Yeah, whatever you say, Dad. Wait, where are you going?
What do you think, to clean up your mess?
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Hey, if you're looking for advice, you're asking the wrong guy. But if I was going to give you some advice, which of course I wouldn't, I'd say to look that devil straight in the eye and tell him you're not going to steamroll me. No, not this time. Christian, look. There's a lot scarier monsters in this world than your father.
You mean like Sleepyhead?
Well, I was thinking about my ex-wife, but yeah, Sleepyhead's a good example, too. Perry, you know everything and everyone in this city. Is there anybody who can help?
Now, when your mother passed away, I promised her I'd keep an eye on you. Didn't realize it was going to be such a major commitment. Now, legend holds that Sleepyhead is powerless during daylight. So you're going to have to move fast. Getting him back to sleep good won't be easy. Memorize this word for word, and you may have a chance.
And which part?
All of it.
All of it. Is there some Cliff's Note version or spells on tape, something like that?
Bump, you're trying to banish a damaged soul back to the pit of hell. It's not like making instant pudding. It's not enough to just recite an incantation. You have to believe in it. Do you believe, Bump?
Sure I do.
I thought so. You'll need a backup plan.
What is this stuff anyway? It looks like narcotics.
Communition of alligator dung, and it's very expensive. Sit up.
Ow.
Stick your tongue out.
I'll hop it, will you?
I'm trying to save your life.
Can you save it without killing me? I don't know you at all, do I?
You say that incantation perfectly. But if for some reason it doesn't work out, the sleep sachet, you get it right in his face. Be careful. It's very dangerous. Fatal if you get a large enough dose.
What if none of this stuff works?
Then you'll have to rely on your wits. And may God have mercy on your soul.
So you sure you're ready for this?
Hey, I'm an ex-New York cop. Believe me, I'm prepared.
So what brought you down to New Orleans?
Love. Miss Tough Chick left the Bronx and followed her pounding heart to the romantic South. What a rotten joke that turned out to be.
Yeah, what happened?
Day before our engagement party, I surprised Howard at his office. I found him in flagrante delicioso with his dental assistant and a tank of nitrous oxide. He used to have the prettiest smile. You want to see his bicuspid?
You punched his tooth out.
Oh, I would have. But the creep fell over trying to get away and whacked his chin on the little spit sink. I just keep this to remind myself that when it comes to amore, men bite the big one.
Yeah, my ex-wife wasn't exactly old faithful.
Now, what kind of skeezer would cheat on a nice guy like you?
But the red Corvette kind.
Oh, my God, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And all this time, I thought you were so smart.
Oh, it's a common misconception.
You sure you've got this thing memorized?
Yeah. Let's just hope it works.
Whoa. What do you mean, hope? Hope sounds like you're not 100% sure.
I got it. Boltha.
K-More.
K-More. Shalane.
Beat it up. We're gonna be ghost toast in a minute.
Thought you said you were prepared for anything.
Don't flip out on me. I'm covering you. From over there. Just scream if you need me.
Well, you're messing me up.
Oh, so now it's my fault. You're the one who can't remember the stupid spell.
Old Dane. That's it. Old Dane and good night.
That was good enough, right?
Sleep, fat boy. Sleep.
I'm your worst nightmare. A wizard with a badge.
Great. What else can go wrong?
Daddy, I don't need Sergeant Decatur to pick me up. No. Bump knows how important this evening is to me. He would never do anything to ruin it.
Play it back, rock, rap, fast food.
What happened? Where's...
Gone. Took off like the space shuttle 10 minutes ago.
Find Marcel. Bring him to the Claiborne Manor. Have him bring his entire arsenal. Oh.
You okay?
I'm fine. Go.
Our first Thanksgiving at Daddy's was a typical disaster. 50 VIPs. And does Bump network like a normal human being? He does not. He slinks off with the 5-year-olds to watch cartoons. I could hear him singing the Super Chicken theme song from the dining room. Would you tie me up? My dress. can't I find a man who's steady and romantic, with rock-hard abs and big plans for the future? Where will I find a man like that, Sergeant?
Oh, Miss Garrett, Chloe, if you only knew how rock hard my...
Oh, Lordy, look at the time. Door! He stood me up.
Well, you'll have to pass on the crowns all by yourself, much to the embarrassment of the entire crew, I might add. Christian, what are you doing here? You're grounded.
I need to talk to you, Dad. It's important.
You go home. We'll talk later.
You're not steamrolling me this time. I've been trying to tell you something all day, and you're gonna listen to me. Right now.
Excuse us for a moment.
Where's Bump, honey? Surely he won't shame our crew by missing the coronation.
Oh, well, our reigning king is gravely ill, practically on his deathbed, and is unable to share in this joyous celebration. Mm-hmm. That is the last time that man embarrasses me.
Nobody move! Now, I am sorry to be interrupting what seems to be such a happy occasion, but there is a homicidal maniac in this room.
I don't see any maniac here, Bumpstead, except maybe you.
I'm talking about Augustus Dormevu, better known as Sleepyhead. And there he is.
You again?
Get him out of here. And his stinking dog, too. You made your last mistake, boy.
It's your mistake. Now, he'll consume you all. You gotta get out. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Get out. I'm warning you. Get out.
Comic relief's over, folks. Let's go back to doing what we were doing before.
Crazy, I'm not a liar. I just don't want you to die.
Oh, sweet. Like fairy princess snow.
So, where are all those bigwig investors who want to see my stuff?
Right in there, Marcel, but there is one little obstacle to making the big sale.
There are no obstacles, only opportunities. All right. This fires a polymer charge, which will completely encase its target.
We better act fast. He's about to chow down.
We need a diversion, something that'll draw him out. my head is a bowling ball. Does Sleepyhead want his rattle? Huh? Come on. Come on, then.
Lullaby and good night, Augustus, sleep tight. Go to sleep and you'll see heaven's angels hold thee.
Bumpstead! What did you do to that skylight?
Daddy, look what they did to your car.
Now, Chief, if you can just give me a second, I can explain.
It won't be necessary. For once, the mayor and I are in complete agreement. You are all three fired.
As a matter of fact, Ty, we're not in agreement. This man is a hero.
What?
I'm not a superstitious man, but I also don't have a rational explanation for what I witnessed here. So when my son tells me that we should thank this man for saving our lives, that's what we're going to do. Thank you for everything. In fact, the city of New Orleans would like to express its gratitude by seeing this fine young officer promoted.
Promoted?
To say,
Detective.
Detective it is. About time we had somebody to handle this kind of business on a regular basis.
What business? He tried to kill us all.
What do you think, officer? Are you up to it?
Well, I could use a little help.
Anything you want. You hear that, Ty? Anything he wants. Crack staff and first-rate facilities. You got it, Chief.
I got it, Mr. Mayor. Hey, who? Come here.
I love being a mom.